The winds of change are blowing through North London, and Arsenal stands at a defining crossroads. Will Mikel Arteta's master plan finally deliver the long-awaited Premier League crown, or will another season slip through their fingers? With game-changing transfers on the horizon and UEFA rewriting the rules of European football, the future has never been more uncertain. Stay with us as we unravel the biggest moves, boldest decisions, and groundbreaking changes shaping the destiny of the Gunners. This is the story of Arsenal's Dream 11 for 2025-26. Are you ready? Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal's Dream 11 for the 2025-2026 season. A strong contender for Premier League and Champions League glory. Arsenal has spent heavily to establish themselves as serious contenders for the Premier League title this season. However, despite their efforts, the Gunners still face the daunting task of breaking their title drought. With the summer transfer window of 2025 approaching, Arsenal is expected to invest further in strengthening their squad to ensure they don't fall short again. The Gunners have their sights set on Alexander Isak from Newcastle United, a potential game-changer who could turn their fortunes around next season. Arsenal is not far from Premier League glory, and a few decisive moves could propel Mikel Arteta's squad to the summit of English football. As of now, Arsenal remains in the title race, but Liverpool has established a significant lead. The Reds sit 6 points clear at the top, having played one game less than Arsenal. This leaves Arteta facing the possibility of a third consecutive runner-up finish, a situation that demands urgent and strategic reinforcements. Striker, the top priority. A prolific striker is Arsenal's biggest need. Arteta openly expressed his disappointment in failing to sign a new number 9 during the January 2025 transfer window. The absence of a consistent goalscorer remains the most glaring issue in the squad. Currently, Kai Havertz has been tasked with leading the line as a false 9, while Gabriel Jesus, despite his immense talent, has never been a reliable 20-goal-a-season striker. To solve this, Arsenal has identified Alexander Isak as their prime target. The Newcastle forward, often compared to the legendary Thierry Henry, is enjoying the best season of his career and is on track to surpass the 20-goal mark. However, prying him away from Newcastle won't come cheap. The Magpies are reportedly demanding a hefty fee of around £150 million. Now, the ball is in Arsenal's court. Are they willing to break the bank for Isak? Midfield reinforcement. Martin Zubimendi on Arsenal's radar. While Arsenal's defence remains solid, the midfield could see significant changes. Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice form a formidable duo, but with Thomas Partey and Jorginho both expected to depart in the summer, an additional midfield general is needed. One name that has emerged as a serious target is Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. The Spanish maestro has been on Arsenal's radar for some time and was previously linked with Liverpool as well. However, Arteta is reportedly a huge admirer of Zubimendi's technical ability and tactical intelligence, making him a priority signing for the Gunners. Champions League shake-up, UEFA's big plans. The Champions League is set to undergo yet another transformation in the coming years, potentially benefiting clubs like Arsenal, Chelsea, and Tottenham. Following the major format overhaul in the 2024-25 season, UEFA is now considering additional adjustments to the knockout stage. With 36 teams now competing in a league-style phase instead of the traditional group stage, the competition has already taken a new shape. The top 8 teams automatically qualify for the round of 16, while those finishing between 9th and 24th place must battle it out in a playoff for the remaining spots. Extra time could be scrapped. A radical proposal currently under discussion is the potential elimination of extra time in Champions League knockout matches. According to reports from The Guardian, UEFA is debating whether drawn matches should proceed directly to a penalty shootout rather than playing 30 additional minutes. The reasoning behind this change is player welfare, as top footballers already face an excessively demanding fixture schedule. If approved, this rule change could significantly impact teams that rely on endurance and squad depth to outlast opponents in extra time. What this means for English clubs. Arsenal, currently competing in the Champions League and poised to secure a place in next season's tournament, would have to adapt to this potential rule shift. Similarly, Tottenham and Chelsea, both active in European competitions, could also feel the effects. For teams that thrive in high-intensity, physical battles, the removal of extra time could present a new challenge. Conversely, clubs with a strong track record in penalty shootouts might welcome the change as an advantage. While UEFA's discussions remain in the early stages, any confirmed changes would likely take effect only after 2027, once the current broadcast rights cycle concludes. As the debate continues, clubs across Europe will need to prepare for a future where endurance is no longer the deciding factor in knockout ties. Penalty precision will be king. For Arsenal, this means that while they plan their Dream 11 for domestic success, they must also consider how their squad will adapt to the evolving landscape of European football. One thing is certain, the 2025-26 season will be a defining chapter in Arsenal's quest for glory. My perspective on the game's evolution. As we glance into the horizon of football's ever-changing tides, the fate of Arsenal and their Premier League campaign hinges upon bold decisions in the transfer market. Alexander Isak stands as a beacon of hope, a figure capable of transforming Arsenal's attack into a relentless force. However, the question remains, does this new era demand unwavering loyalty to traditional tactics, or should the Gunners embrace the shifting sands of modern football? UEFA's ongoing deliberations to reshape the Champions League further prove that the essence of the beautiful game is in constant flux. The potential removal of extra time is not merely a technical alteration but a philosophical shift, redefining how triumph and heartbreak unfold under Europe's brightest lights. While some may see it as an evolution, others may mourn the fading drama of endurance-driven victories. In the end, Arsenal must navigate these waves of change with wisdom, ensuring their ambition aligns with football's ever-evolving narrative. What do you think? Do you believe Arsenal's transfer strategy will be enough to finally claim Premier League glory? And how do you feel about UEFA's potential rule changes? Are they a necessary evolution or a loss of football's dramatic essence? Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!